Me?
Hello, everybody. We're live on the Patreon with a very high, cranky fucking bitch of a podcast partner. What the hell's going on here?
What the fuck was that? I'm being mindful of your schedule and you just attack me?
Yeah, you fucking criticized me in front of everyone.
What are you talking about?
At the wedding, you don't remember when you fucking slapped me in the face?
Oh,
in front
get
of
out of here, dude. You wish. you probably love that kind of stuff.
All right.
Just like this. Oh,
You might have hit me. You all saw it.
you still want to give me to give a speech?
I thought again, wedding speeches scare me.
That was
They're
stellar,
tough to
dude.
give. I was confident. I felt good.
That was
That
stellar.
felt good.
That was very funny. I enjoyed
Thank you. Thank you.
it. I was riveted.
Thank you.
So I'm a big now. The period I'm in my life, I like the speeches. They're my favorite part of the wedding.
Definitely.
It's the best, dude.
Yeah.
I love it, dude. I was at a wedding recently and it was like a lot of speeches. And I was on the edge of my seat, like, oh my god.
You love the best man's storytelling. I
Yeah.
like the girls.
The girl speeches are the best,
You can always tell when the girl's a bit of a hooah.
for
The
sure.
best. The bridesmaid will give it up.
They will.
She'll give you a little like, we had crazy times in college, and you just gotta sit there like,
Ew.
what the fuck?
Like, dude, cover your. Sorry. Go to the groom. Like,
Yeah,
sorry,
I'm
bro.
marrying a.
Yeah, they. You also got to watch too. There's a tendency, for bridesmaids to make that speech like a lot about themselves. They'll do that whole. A lot of times they'll do it like a. It's all about me. Pretty nuts. What?
I'm about to go into that kitchen and
Nah,
fucking
dude.
raise
No,
hell.
no, dude.
Praise Dale.
No, she's making.
Raise hell.
Baby's making you a feast, dude.
Yeah, she's making us a fine Italian feast because she heard the fucking Gardini was here.
True.
She wants to give you a little meatballs. Makes you feel better after what you've done on the internet today on your penis. All right.
True. Committing digital sex crimes.
Absolutely not.
There's an Instagram app for that.
Illegal.
You can tell how many people are fapping to you.
Really?
It's a motion detector.
It's funny. I had you remember that video where people alleged Dalia found out about you can save Snapchat or whatever. Just did that.
You just did the
Not
deleted
even
face?
not intentionally. When you were like, yeah, you can see how many times people have viewed your profile on Instagram. I was like, oh boy.
Yeah, I don't really. I don't do. What's the Instagram thing where like if I click over, it's just a feed of nonstop videos?
Oh man,
Dude, that's
I've been
fucked
in
up,
a
man.
whole of that.
I
dude.
can't. Those things are bizarre.
The reels, it's just TikTok. That's TikTok.
It is. It's like TikTok.
YouTube does it too now.
I
Really?
believe it's I got stuck in a fucking YouTube one. I don't even know how I got there.
They do shorts.
Yeah, I was stuck in a YouTube.
I don't think it's gonna last, dude. I genuinely think it's the
I don't
bubble
know.
on this stuff's
It's
gonna
gonna
burst.
last, dude.
You think so?
You can't stop watching it. Once you start watching those, you get stuck.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
This is the one thing I've ever watched that I've been like, time will go by and you're like, whoa, what the fuck?
on the reels as they come one.
Yeah,
after
it's like
the other.
video game level addiction where I'll be like watching it.
And they start. I guess they start figuring out what you like too and sending
Oh, that's
more
all
of
I
it.
do. Now I just get beautiful babies.
That's not
I
bad.
had to fight back against it. No, it is bad because it gets.
What do you throw in the mix to? I mean, that's a. So that's just like a youngster.
Notre Dame.
There you go. Get the Dame fired up.
Give me some Notre Dame, please.
So I don't really use mine, so I still probably have like a
All right.
stock.
Pure algo.
I might have a pure algo, but I mean, it's not really pure. It's just like the dumbest.
Look at this, dude. Mine's good.
What you got right there? Not bad. So you can just sit there and just go
All
through.
day.
Yeah, man.
Sometimes I'll start a day with that.
Oh,
I won't get out
really?
of bed. I'll wake up in the morning and just look at that for like an hour.
Yikes.
That's rough.
No, I would do that too. I've been recently have been disciplining myself enough to like I don't look at my phone right away.
Mm.
I wake up and I lay there. First thing I do, I'll check the time to see if I get any calls.
Tell you what I like to do. If me and the lady are going to do something, I'll leave the phone at
That's
home.
nice, dude.
It's a good thing, especially if you go out to eat or something
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
Leave the phone.
And then just scold her
And then
for,
you
if
get
she
home.
doesn't.
Oh, and then
Be
when
like-
she looks at the phone, I'm like, come on. And then I'm like, let me see your phone. And I go on her reels. And I say, what the fuck is this? It's cute, guys.
Really?
No, it's not. Girls get dogs and like makeup tutorials.
Yeah, or those makeup flashes where it's them in like sweatpants,
Yeah.
dum dum dum.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden it's like,
Bom, 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 bom.
yeah. Then all of a sudden it's
Yeah.
you all glammed out. That's,
Mhm.
dude, that must be so fun to do as a girl.
You know what's been fucking me is I've been sending Billy spooky ones.
Ah,
So now all my reels are like spooky ones.
yeah, that's pretty scary.
Oh, I'm sorry that my phone's making noises.
It's okay. You're looking through your reels.
Yeah.
Anything good on there?
I sent Billy like bad spooky reels, and I'm like, dude, what would you do? What do you think about Halloween coming up, dude? Are you scared?
Yeah, dude, I'm scared as hell.
What are you most afraid of this Halloween?
Ghouls.
What do you think the ghouls are?
God, no, I think not so much ghouls. I would say more like goblins.
You think it's a goblin year?
Goblins.
You think Halloween 2021 is about the goblins?
I think so. Very goblin.
I did just watch Labyrinth, very goblin heavy movie, and it
Really?
did spook me out a little.
Is that
Yes.
is Labyrinth the David Bowie?
David Bowie's
movie?
penis is out the entire movie, and then he tries to bang a 16-year-old girl the entire time.
Bulge wise?
Giant bulge, and he
Really?
tries to seduce a 15-year-old Jennifer Connelly the whole movie.
Nice.
Spooky stuff.
That is pretty spooky. Damn, dude. I didn't know he was trying to have sex with a young girl that whole movie. I thought he was just being
He
like,
kind of was. He was
spooky
he was
Muppet.
like, I'm a very sexual goblin king.
well, he was a goblin king. Yeah, of course he's gonna have sex with a young girl. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm gonna remake?
He's not like the good guy in the movie. He is literally called a goblin king, so you should be able to have,
I want to remake Pirates of the Caribbean, but keep it historically accurate, where there's fucking young boys.
Yeah, and then they get,
Johnny Depp just walks away. Like,
and the British Empire just tortures them all to death. You stole the Queen's tea. You'll be sorry.
that would be. I want to see the end of Pirates of the Caribbean where they just get sank, like you were saying, by like the East India Trading Company.
Yeah, they get
bomb 'em.
sank, eaten by sharks slowly.
Just get sank by a slave ship. Just
Yeah.
bunch of- like,
I'd like to.
There's a
learn
bunch
more.
of gay guys.
Yeah, there's gay guys dancing.
So
Well,
pirates were pretty gay, right?
No, pirates are wild.
Were they
I'm
really?
sure they had gay sex. I'm sure it was a lot like
Yeah.
being on a prison.
True. Yeah.
I mean, it's a bunch of like criminals, a lot of former sailors, a lot of former Navy. They would just
These are the-
defect and be
the
like,
horniest guys.
yes.
Yeah,
I
dude.
mean, they're trapped on a boat all day.
Who do you think's hornier, police guys or the Navy?
That's a
Police
tough
guys are
one.
horny, bro.
Police guys are horny, but they get to go home and unload a fucking shot on
True.
somebody.
Yeah, not their wives.
But they also pull over. They also pull over ladies.
usually. Yeah,
Think of how much of a jackpot that must be to be a cop pulling over a hot lady.
dude.
I'm gonna let you go this time.
I'll let you go. Get the ma'am. I'm gonna need your number to follow up on
Here's
this
my
thing.
badge number.
That's what they say about cops. They're either cheaters or beaters. What do you think about that, Guardian?
What do you think about that?
Cops are cheaters or beaters? Not female. Yeah, just man cops, dude.
Not
You
that.
never know, dude.
Never, dude. That's not a real thing, dude. Women are drawn to power.
True.
But I am a sucker for a woman in a uniform. You know that.
You
about
love
me.
that.
God damn. Do I
You'd
love
love
women.
TikTok then. You'd love the reels. Dude, the nurses,
Oh.
they were not fighting the pandemic. They were twerking.
I heard they all had butt plugs in the whole time.
They all have big fat.
Dude, someone told me. I think Rainey told me.
Oh.
On Reddit, there's a whole subreddit of nurses. They just will be like, "Oh my god, I'm on break right now. I have a butt plug in. Oh my god," and they'll like go back and work. Just regular chicks just getting attention online.
God. Somebody's going to go like get surgery and be like, how did fecal matter get in this guy's open wound?
No, they won't
Some
touch them.
lady handing scalpels has been fingering her ass in the break room.
I mean, dude, they're nasty
What a
nurses.
what a hellscape we live
They had
in.
a fuck, dude. They were going through it, dude. They were nasty nurses in the middle of the pandemic. They couldn't go out.
They were such
couldn't go on
sluts
Plenty
during
of
the
Fish.
pandemic, dude.
They couldn't go on Plenty of Fish and jerk fucking cops off at a bar after work. Nurses and cops are the fucking total alliance, dude.
Mm,
So many nurse cop couples, dude.
yes.
Huh?
It's like RN real nasty.
You're real
Gardini,
nasty.
you're high as hell.
I'm done.
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys are
No, I'm
fucking
not.
doped out of your mind.
Not me.
Jesus H.
I was smoking Delta 8, dude, CBD. Oh, psych. Gardini's high as hell, dude. Real nasty.
How high are you, dude?
I'm not high.
You're not high.
Registered naughty.
I put on CBD lotion before I got
Oh, guys, guys,
You put on a CBD topical?
Yeah.
have you baited with a CBD topical?
I should, dude.
That's how I cured my dom.
You baited with
With a CBD
CBD?
topical? No way. With a salve?
No, it's just.
I knew-
it's just like
I knew a
lotion that has
dude-
Oh, you
weed
actually
plant
did
on it.
use CBD to cure your donk?
No, I just masturbated with lotion with a weed plant on the bottle.
Oh, so you actually used a...
It's like a hemp-based lotion.
Use it. You
You
cured
fought
your
fire with fire, dude. You knew the penis only responds to violence.
He's giving me all he got.
So you just did you like jelk it all or you just fapped?
Just fapped.
Okay, you should take a break
What's
and just start jelking. You know what jelking is?
I heard of it.
Don't big
before.
dick flex on me, bro. You
No,
don't know
I'm
what jelking
serious.
is?
No.
You know what jelking is, right?
Yeah, from you.
Yeah, dude.
I never even heard of it. I learned it from you, Dad.
So when you make it's an ancient technique for making your penis larger.
It's an ancient technique.
Dude, it goes back. Jelking means
Of course
like
it goes back. Every
milking-
dude that's ever had a penis has been like, I gotta pull this thing.
But that's what you just yank on?
Yeah, you just yank your dong.
It's like jelking's a Arabian term for milking, I think. So it's like
that
udders.
can't be. That's wrong.
Look, dude, I'm telling you, look it up. I've read like 5 jelking sites, dude.
Actually,
it's
true. I believe you. Never mind. I take it back.
So, yeah, the idea is there's hard jelking and soft jelking. I've talked about this 100 times. Guardian, it's an
It's been
ancient
a while.
technique.
This is more of an Old Testament topic, dude.
It's an ancient
We have some
technique.
new listeners.
Sometimes,
they don't know how.
dude,
They
there's-
don't. The new listeners don't know how in tune you are with your penis.
You don't want to, dude. The last thing anyone wants is me back on a jelking regimen. My gains were crazy, bro.
Winter is coming, dude. You might want to have to joke
It's jelking season,
because
dude.
big dong season's done.
It's over.
Now it's teenage time.
Oh my god, dude, it's
teenage
absolutely.
time, dude.
I love Tina's time.
Yes.
I took a cold shower this morning just to push myself to the limit, dude. It was beautiful.
You took a cold shower this
Oh
morning?
my god, it was in caps. It was perfect. It was
I-
so sucked into my body.
I went to my parents' house for 2 days
Did you really?
after your wedding. I needed to recover.
That's a good.
Whenever
spot.
I'm
Yeah.
severely hungover, I go
Yeah.
home.
It's a good move.
And it wasn't this time because the bathroom that I usually use was being demolished. So I had to shower in my sister's shower. I had to use a lady shower.
Yeah.
For 2 days, I had a lady
All
shower.
the crap.
There's 9,000 fucking bottles.
It's ridiculous.
Women have more lotions and bottles and ointments, and some of them are still ugly.
Fair.
That's a bummer.
That stinks. Yeah.
All day they're putting on makeup and
All
lotions
greased
and
up,
oils
yeah.
and all types of bullshit,
Yeah.
and they're still gross pigs sometimes.
It happens. That happens. That's tough. That's tough when girls
You know what I
try to
mean?
make themselves beautiful. And
Think if all day, every day I was working out.
yeah, it's tough.
And I was like, God damn it.
And every year you're just getting older. Yeah, it hurts, man. Hurts the babes. Sometimes they don't put on the right
There's
colors.
smells, there's spraying shit, there's
nonstop,
color,
dude.
there's fucking hair, it's everything. Dude, going to a woman, I mean, we've talked about this before, but women's bathrooms are hell.
They're fucked up.
It's crazy.
I told you I took a shit in a Buffalo Wild Wings women's bathroom. I told you about this, didn't I? Dude, the lady was supposed to stand. I went to Buffalo Wild Wings, Wilmington, Delaware. I had to do a show. No, it was Newark, Delaware. Had to do a show. I was like, dude, I got hit with a wicked pre-show shit. I'm scrambling, dude. There's nowhere to take a dump. I see B-dubs. I run in there. I've run into B-dubs. Men's bathroom shut, and I said, ma'am, to the hostess, ma'am, this is an emergency. Can I use the women's bathroom? I gotta go right now. She goes, yeah, dude, no one's in.
You told somebody.
I told her, I said, ma'am, this is an emergency. Can I use the women's bathroom? It's a multi-room, but like, I don't have time for this.
This thing's about to blow, lady.
It's about to blow, dude.
By the way, they're probably accustomed to that at B-dubs.
That's what I'm
They're
saying.
probably dealing with these emergencies nonstop.
Oh, yeah.
Dudes are like, ma'am, I hate to be this guy. I gotta go. It's like, yeah, you were here at 11 a.m. eating wings and drinking beer. We know you're going to diarrhea for the rest of the day.
Dude.
Yeah.
That's probably why the men's bathroom was out of order.
Oh, but it was probably just destroyed.
Oh, dude. I had,
B-Dub's bathroom is just like a Hooters bathroom. Must be just hell.
God, dude.
How many dudes have whacked off at Hooters?
Countless, dude. Countless. Again, now that they fired up the uniforms, they should have them fucking just like do a fucking face mask with a dildo plug in it.
So you B-Dubbed out. You dumped it there.
Dude, I told the lady, I said, lady, I have a situation on my hands. Can
You
I
had a Buffalo Wild dump.
I had a Buffalo a beat dump, dude. I was like, can you like just kind of can I use this bathroom basically? I know it's the girl's bathroom, but like I gotta go.
Yes.
She said I'll check. She goes in, she looks. I thought she was gonna stand sentry by the door.
Oh,
Or at least keep an eye. Dude, she could care less. I went in there, I started just annihilating a women's bathroom. 2 minutes into it, like 3 women walk in. I was like, what the fuck?
What?
So I was just like, fuck it. I'm already in here. I'm in the
Did
stall.
you outlast? Did you wait till they left?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
you have to outlast.
Oh yeah. So I waited, and I was still dumping. So I was horrendously dumping in a woman's bathroom. They probably never saw power like this, dude.
That's like Phil in the horses. My dad dumped out at the horses. And he walked out to wash his hands. And there was a woman at the sink next to him.
Wait, he did the women's bathroom?
He didn't know. He walked in. And it was
He's probably hossed up. He's probably making room for dessert.
It was before the buffet. It was before the salad bar. Dude,
Dude.
he walked in upon entry, dumped. Upon entry, dumped, washed his hands next to a woman, and then went back to the. Yeah. He dumped.
Dude.
And then had to like stand in line at the salad bar with like ladies that saw him.
That's big family stuff, dude.
Oh, it's so funny.
Dude,
That makes me so happy.
We got to bring buffets back, dude. That was my dude. We used to go to the ground round. You would weigh when you were little kids. You would hop on the scale, and however much you weighed, you'd pay. It would be like if you weighed like 80 pounds, you pay 89
Damn,
cents.
what is this place, dude?
Ground
The
round,
Gillis's
bro.
would have been fucked.
Like,
We're like 9 years old. It's like your kid's 158 pounds.
That's like $15.
Yeah.
Dude, ground round was like horses, but the ground round. I'm not. Where was it? I've been to horses, I believe. I've been in the ground.
Horses was a salad bar buffet.
Just a salad bar?
Yeah, now you could get nachos, and there was an ice cream. There was a soft
That's
serve. Yeah.
My cousins used to go to
Soups.
horses when they'd be all
Actually, I
pumped
take
on-
that back. Soups, bread, salad, soft serve, nachos, and cheese.
That's decent.
Obviously, I was up there getting nachos, cheese, and ice cream for the salad bar.
We used to go to the Sizzler. That was the buffet. Dude, we would hit the Sizzler. Jesus. I used to go there with my cousins, all of us just fucking pocketing. It was nonstop.
Yeah, you guys
stuffing
were all-
fried chicken into my girl cousins would be putting fried chicken in their purses. But the big thing was like, you'd be sitting there with all your boys, family meeting at the Sizzler, and you'd eat one course and be like, oh, perfect. I'm going to take a dump. Take a dump,
Jar
make
one out.
room,
Yes.
come back, hit it again. Dude, it was like my whole family be trying to take dumps at these buffets. Dude, that's why your dad hit he probably was programmed to dump at the buffet.
He was driving, dude. He was on the highway.
Dude,
he said, "Oh, locked onto a buffet. I'm a diarrhea. Hit this buffet."
If you don't shit at a buffet,
That's just
you
turnpike
lost.
living. Yeah.
You lost, bro.
You lost money on the deal.
You failed the deal. You got it. It was like my cousins, they're one of 10. I'm one of 6, 8, including parents or whatever, 8 and 4, 8 and whatever. It's 8 and 6.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry. If you're not,
This is what happens, dude.
I'm trying to calculate the numbers.
You ever see that commercial where the one's melted into the couch? That's what this is, dude.
Dude, I'm not even stoned.
This is what happens when you get.
It was
fucking-
CBG.
When you get.
It was
foolish.
a CBG profile with a little bit of CBN.
You fucking fool.
Dude, I'm telling you, it was
Yeah, there was 30.
people. We were going to
There
win.
was
too.
30 mutants coming in
There was
there to
no-
dump and eat.
It was business.
It was basically
bro.
the Gremlins in the bar scene. I mean, it was a problem.
It was business, dude.
I assume.
We would hit.
I'll tell you, if me and Phil, now there wasn't a large extended family. It was
Mm-hmm.
2 bruisers coming in, 2 big dog, 2 destroyers.
You were a prospect too.
I was a young prospect, but they could tell. I mean,
Yeah.
I was LeBron.
You had the black eye. It's fucking
Yeah, I
black
was
eye.
LeBron James. They knew. They were like, this guy's going to destroy buffets his entire life.
Give us some extra. Yeah.
Yeah. Me and
Fucking
Phil
what's
would get
extra?
hit fucking, there was one by us, not Golden Corral, but there was one that was like that.
Really.
God, it was good.
Yeah, man. You had the
Chinese buffs.
I said the Chinese buffet, dude.
And just destroy it.
I used to throw caution to the wind and just
Yeah.
eat like 4 pounds of crab legs.
Yeah.
Just questionable crab legs.
Thinking of that now
Dude,
it would be a negative experience.
Tummy ache. I would again, even back then, I would get a tummy ache
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
Chinese
yeah.
buffet.
Yeah.
I would get very suspicious. I would get a tummy ache and be like, so suspicious about this, dude.
Yeah. Where did this come from?
What the heck? But yeah, dude, you wanted to ask me about my sex life on the wedding night. That was the big
yeah.
teaser. You teased it up. I think you said something too about
No, I was joking. I'm not going to divulge any information about something
Yeah.
as sacred as
True.
Louis.
True.
But
that's-
yes, how was your wedding night?
it was nice, man. I got done. We got done. We left early. That was the
Yeah, I
whole
know.
thing.
You guys ghosted.
I just wanted to
I didn't
leave.
even say goodbye to you.
we didn't say goodbye to anyone.
I was looking around. I said, where the heck's
the
Matt?
lady who helped coordinate it was like, you can just leave. And I was like, thanks, lady.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice to give me that support. I was feeling really badly about that. She's like, no, you're good. Dude, the majority of that, I genuinely wanted to just be like, hey guys, have fun. I'm going to go relax and lay down.
Yeah.
But I had to just kind of stand there. Dude, the opening dance, I fucking tightened up. tightened up big
Oh
time.
yeah. Oh, the one that got my favorite part of the whole wedding was watching when the priest said,
He wasn't a priest.
I know, but however you want to call him, the guy,
Yeah.
was like, and now for the real vows or the written vows.
Yeah.
That like the repeat after me things. You guys had just done your vows, and he said, and now for the written vows. And I saw your face look at him like there was a split second of like, oh fuck, I didn't write anything.
I know.
It was very funny.
I didn't know. I didn't know anything.
And then the repeat after me, and you forgot one of the lines.
Like,
I was stoked for that.
Yeah.
That was funny.
It's like, dude, he gave me too long of a one. I was like,
it was a long one.
Say that again, bro.
I've always feared that. Every wedding I've been at, I've been like, could I do this? Could I recite this?
If they break it up into like, I think the short-term memory can
He
handle
gave you a
7
long
chunks.
one. He gave you a long
7
one.
bits. He gave me like
he
probably
gave him a long one, and while Matt's holding hands, he goes, You repeat that last one. This is great.
I will say I wasn't as nervous. I was pretty cool the whole time.
Yeah.
Cooler than I expected.
Yeah.
And that's a big victory. You've known me for a long time.
Yes.
I can clam and spaz. I was pretty easy.
You kept it cool?
Kept it cool.
The dance is tough. I can't do that. I could never do that.
Blew it, bro. Well, dude, she fucked me because we had I was like, all right, we have the slow dance. I'm not gonna brag, dude. I'm a nasty slow dancer.
Yeah.
That was my move.
I'm
I got it, dude. I used to love that. Like you'd be like, oh hell yeah, slow dance. Let's go. It's easy. No one's gonna be it's like you just sit there with all your friends. The English had it right. Everyone should do the same exact dance. Should be uniform. Should be organized. No showing off.
No showboating.
Nah, dude. Just nice and stiff and rigid with your partner.
Yes.
Excuse me. Can I cut in? Go about your day. None of this freak dancing. None of this slam dancing. I will say this.
Not that this was showboating a freak. Well, it was a bit of a showboat.
Yeah.
The bride and her bridesmaids dance.
Yeah, man.
Typically, I would find it very negative. I wouldn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
They did a really good job.
It was crazy.
It was so good.
I was talking to Sid the kid today.
It was very funny how good it was.
It was ridiculous.
When it started, I was literally, when you get the tape, you'll see me in the background going, I was gutfeld. When the dance started, I went like this.
No, dude, it was, I knew about that.
Yeah.
There was rehearsals. And I kept in my heart of hearts, I was going, please don't let my little baby go out there and bomb, dude. I was genuinely she murdered it, dude.
She was a dancer back in the day.
She was.
She was a bit of a dancer.
Not
that type of dancing.
She used to dance for the Bulls.
Yes.
She was an incredible.
She was incredible.
Incredible.
Yes. And she was a great dancer.
She was nasty,
and
dude.
she still's got it.
She still got
has it. Yeah.
And the good thing, too, I was like, it's pretty good. She's like, I fucked it up. I did this. I'm like, nice. It's a mark of a great.
True.
Just to be like, I fucking blew it.
No, that wasn't as good as it should have been.
Dude, I was, I was highly uncomfortable for a lot of everything.
I would have, yeah.
Dude, she brought me out. I thought we were doing a slow dance. She starts doing all this fucking fancy shit, and I'm there just pure Frankenstein mode. Dude, I was so just, oh my God.
Rock 'em, dude. You hit him with the rock.
And the worst part was when I'd be like, come on, man, relax. I would just tighten up even more and be like, eh. But the thing is, usually that would send me into a tizzy. I was like, man, I look like an idiot. And I was like, finished it, sat down, crushed 2 plates of Mexican food.
Yeah, you were crushing plates, which made me laugh.
Bro, I was late for a picture, Karen.
Yeah,
DJ called me on a plate.
He called you over. You had another plate.
Call me out, bro.
You had the buff, dude.
I hit the buff.
I'm surprised you didn't hit a diarrhea.
I took not a full shrimp basket, but I had a couple thin boys.
Yeah, I would imagine you'd get some thin boys.
That was a ballsy move. Mexican buffet at the wedding was everyone liked it. It was a hit.
Dude, there was a wedding. I looked it up. I remember the story. It came out in like 2015. But there was a story where the whole wedding party got such bad food poisoning that they're like the fire department and ambulances had to show up, and they went out to the parking lot and just laid down tarps.
What?
And everyone just laid there and shit and threw up.
Why couldn't the hotel? Why couldn't the hotel?
No one could get them. No one could even move these people.
Oh my God!
They were all violently shitting and throwing up.
Oh,
yeah, pretty funny, right?
That's great.
Everybody in their suits and dresses just shitting and throwing up everywhere.
Just going back to
the laying there like,
going back to the men's warehouse.
Yeah.
Sheepishly like,
dude, this thing's bad.
Dude, I returned my suit. I had like 9 ties in there. I had
a tie that was lost.
Oh, it was a full mix. It's probably good.
Yeah.
Showed up to the men's warehouse 2 days late, and dude, I got so lucky they were closed, so that they were supposed to be there, and 2 people were out front. And I was like, hey, I got my suit.
There's 2 hunks?
Oh, dude, they're hot as hell, bro. There's like ridiculous hunks.
There's
tight ass
hunks.
pants. Tight pants.
2 hunks. I showed up like hungover in a sweatsuit, like still pulling my luggage with this thing with my lady.
Yeah.
And then some fucking hunk's gonna come over and be like, I got it for you, bro. I was like, no, I got it.
Yeah, I
dude.
got it, dude. I'll
The
carry
fuck's
it.
your problem?
Dude, the funniest thing you said to me was the next day when you said you woke up and felt your head was 120 degrees.
My head is.
And your body was cold.
That's how I get, dude. When I'm hungover, my head is. That's where all the blood is. My head swells and turns red. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's brain inflammation.
It's bad.
Yeah,
I
dude.
drink too much.
Dude,
Yeah, I have a problem.
you consulted my dad too. Tell him not to. He was going to bring me my stuff. And you're like, my dad was laughing. He was like, yeah. And Shane was like, yeah, that's exactly what he'll want on his wedding night. His dad coming to his hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I lost my shoes. My dad took all my shoes home. I didn't have anything.
Yeah, I
So
had your
walked-
wallet.
I walked around in slippers all day long.
That was a risk.
I had my wallet.
Me taking your wallet. I secured it.
You did secure the bag.
But-
It was the bag too.
Yeah.
It was thick, dude. I was going to tip a lot
Yeah,
of
it
the
was a
vendors.
thick wallet.
So I had my cat. I
I had to get
cash on me.
the gift I was going to give you out of the fuck. I almost returned that to the men's warehouse.
Dude,
What a fool.
that would have been foolish, bro. That'd have
Yeah.
been tough. I'm
Um,
going to dedicate a wing of my roof deck to you.
please.
I will. A small, maybe a
This
bust,
is the consigliere deck.
a full statue of like a. I'm going to recreate the Rizzo statue. What do you think they do with statues they knock down? Who gets them? Because they don't. No one takes them home. They don't like jackhammer them.
I think some of the Civil War ones they're taking like
Think
museums.
people are like
Museos. Yeah.
come out at night.
I'd like that Robert E. Lee they took down in Richmond. That was a good.
Where is it? Who took it?
I bet a museum.
You think they took it?
Mm-hmm.
You know the Smithsonian just takes shit.
Yeah.
You found-
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. The venue we were at, we're at the 23rd Street Armory.
Yeah. There was all types of historical artifacts there,
Dude, I didn't know they had a SWA there,
including
right
a swastika.
there. Right behind you.
Yeah.
That was bad for
That was
optics.
hilarious. The fucking like, well, it was a United. It was the first cavalry. It was an armory.
Yeah, they
Can
fought.
we can discuss it
They
now.
fought Nazis. Yeah.
Yeah. So it has like different wars. Each group's shit they brought back. One of them happened to be a swastika that our boys captured.
Yeah, dude.
But in the setting that we were in, like putting suits on, all that, and there's just a swastika on the wall behind
Shout out
us.
to Hogman, dude.
Yeah.
The Hog set was fucking camming out, and you were standing right over your like shoulder, was just a swastika.
Yeah.
Bad for optics.
And I was like, make sure you edit this out
Blur
when
it,
you
yeah.
show the fucking groomsmen getting ready.
around
It's
Nazi
just a
power.
swastika. Like, yeah, dude, I love you, bro.
I love you so
It's a
much, brother.
swastika.
It's great for our people. Yeah, that was fun. I didn't even notice that. That was funny to see right
Oh, I
behind you.
noticed.
Yeah.
Those things, I'm like a moth to a flame with those things. If I see one of those, I'm just, why is it cool?
Yeah, they had
It's
so
not
they-
cool.
Not at all, bro. They had the original flag. I mean, technically, it is a cool symbol. It goes
So you
back
didn't
to
see it?
hint. What the
At
swastika?
first, yeah.
I didn't notice it.
So I guess you could say you did not see it.
Swag.
Don't even try it.
Yeah, the
Swag.
it is a sick symbol, dude.
What?
I mean, it goes back to ancient Hindu mythology.
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
I think it has to do with something with like birds in flight or something, like double
Probably.
birds or something. I don't know. Pretty cool. I mean, but I think the Germans flipped it and turned it the other way, or it means one. I don't know. It
Who knows?
pisses me off every day when I see it. I'm like, that was such a great fucking symbol of the Hindu people, and these fucking white assholes, these Nazis, dude, came and took it and just ruined that cool
The
symbol.
hammer and sickle's tight too.
Looks cool.
It's a cool symbol.
That was that. Where was that from?
It was the Soviets.
Yeah, but that was white people stuff.
It was just hammer and sickle.
Yeah, it wasn't like some ancient
Workers.
Maybe it was ancient stuff. Oh, that was the workers.
Yeah.
That was the.
It was the workers.
Yeah, I wish
The laborers.
communism worked, bro. That would have been so sick.
Communism would be tight.
If like, no, actually, we're much happier just wearing gray sweatsuits and doing kind of meaningless bureaucratic tasks.
Yes.
Some people probably love that though.
Yeah. I worked at the state.
Oh yeah.
I worked in Harrisburg.
Yeah,
That's
man.
communism.
They like that
The
stuff.
bureaucratic bullshit all day, every day. Everybody's job there is just
It's just funded.
paperwork. You stamp something, give it to somebody
Yeah.
else. I already did it. I stamped it and handed it to you at 2:00. I don't know why it's
my
not
job.
done.
It's not my department.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts, man. Yeah, government employee life rules, dude. It's just like, well, they get threatened every now and again if like someone's gonna like throw their like do a bill and like pull their funding away. Then
Yeah.
they're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could work for the city. Some people love it, but I couldn't sit there all day
Yeah.
and bullshit. I'm sorry, Gardini. Am I boring you?
What did he yawn?
Fucking yawned. I'm sorry. He yawned. That's real city employee energy, bro. Just yawning on the job.
Excuse
You gotta
me,
look
I'm
alive the whole time, dude.
sorry. I haven't had. Can I have some dark chocolate? I'm
Absolutely,
getting a bit
dude.
lethargic.
Here, see a little boy.
Please forgive me.
But yeah, it was fun, man. But the whole point is, And there's on the second floor of the army, they have a museum. Now, behind, tucked away, I shouldn't be talking this, dude.
Yeah.
They got this original, like, national treasure level flag, old as hell, and the Smithsonian tried to take it. Apparently, if you have something that's old as hell and bitching, the Smithsonian will call you and be like, yo, that's ours.
Yeah, this
kind of
is
fucking
ours.
nuts.
Yeah.
How can they do that?
They're fascists.
They fucking are.
Yeah.
Like, yo, that's probably because they want to rewrite history and they don't want anyone to have any artifacts that can be used against them.
Mm-hmm.
Is that why I can't have Nazi memorabilia? Because the Smithsonian will come and be like, yo, that's all ours. That's why they penalize people. What the fuck? Where'd you get all of our stuff from?
You know who actually does have a lot of Nazi memorabilia is the Hogman.
Really?
His grandparents were Hitler Youth during World War II.
Okay.
That's
Is he allowed to have it?
interesting. I think so. He freaking he has a bunch
Bad
of
for first
crazy
dates,
stuff.
but other than that.
I thought it's illegal to possess. They always mention it. People get caught with like meth and Nazi paraphernalia.
Yeah, they're always like, also they're Nazis. They toss that in because it's wild to have both.
True. It's also understandable. It's easy to be whacked on meth and be like,
it's a chicken and the egg type situation.
yeah, true.
My dad arrested a Nazi guy once. He had like a bunch of guns and Nazi stuff, and they, him and his boys beat him upside the head so bad they had to like
Because he was a Nazi?
put him.
They punched a Nazi?
Because he was like had guns and shit, and they
True.
went
They
to
didn't
the house, so they just fucked him up really bad.
just beat his ass.
Yeah,
That's when cops could be
Dad is
cops,
so
dude. That's
tough.
back in the that was back in the old school, dude.
That's
Don't get
what
me
he would
started
tell you.
about how it is now, dude. It's
That's my dad's whole thing.
fucking
He's
hands
like-
are tied behind your back. It's a pain in the fucking ass.
Yeah.
He always says he just wants to beat people up. He's
Yeah.
like, I wouldn't even carry the gun, dude. I would just throw hands if I could.
Yeah.
He just wants to fight.
My dad
man.
still wants to fight. Now he works at the school.
He might
good.
he might be able to get his
No,
ultimate
he's chill.
just
Yeah, there you go. Covered up.
Superman punching
He's
a fucking
chilling good,
Tomb
man.
Raider.
Superman punching a kid.
There's a fucking Tomb Raider, bro.
Oh, yeah. Just an Asian Tomb Raider coming into Virginia Tech. You
School
fucking
cops.
Superman punch him. Just
School cops all
Not
day
today,
long, dude.
dude.
That's all day long. Like, and then I'd fucking come through the hallway. And then
Yeah.
I'd get up and like, fucking shoot me, motherfucker. Fucking do you fucking do it.
and then it happens, and then you're the Parkland. Then you're the Parkland guy hiding outside.
True, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they don't pay me enough for this. I'm not fucking going in there. Everybody get the fuck out.
I wonder if he was out there like, do they cover dental? Do they have fucking
I'm not going in there.
what's my copay?
Trump said he would have went in. I remember that.
Trump would have went in.
Trump would have went in and protected the kids.
Dude, he
That was his
would've-
whole mission, was to protect the youth.
I know, man. That was what. Oh, that's also what. Sorry, you reminded me of what Lil Nas X's dad said. He's like, man, sit your ass down, dude. You're talking about saving the kids. You rap about selling drugs and murdering people, and you're all high in your videos, denigrating women. Sit your old ass down,
Nice.
little Boosie baby.
Lil Nas X's dad has some good points.
He crushed him, bro.
He's kind of like the dad from Call Me By Your Name. Did you ever see that?
No,
He's a good dad.
what was the dad from Call Me by Your Name?
He's
do?
like, look, I'm not cool with all this gay shit, but I love you.
Oh yeah,
And
that's probably
how the
him.
movie ended. That's probably Lil Nas X's dad.
His
It's like, dude, my son rules.
dad's kind of a black conservative, to be honest. He kind of showed his true colors as a black conservative.
Mm.
It's a powerful couple, dude.
That is a dangerous couple.
A Sweet Green employee and a black conservative. All Sweet Green employees are gay black dudes.
Yeah.
I would say 75%, to be fair. It's the mob, bro. You go in there and they mob up.
You're a made man.
You got to be a made man. Every time I go in there, dude, and
It's an
I'll tell you
interesting
what.
theory.
I'll tell you what. Salads are pretty good.
Salads are incredible.
Pretty good.
In
dude.
Austin, there's a Sweet Green by where I was staying.
Who's
I
working
had
it?
Sweet Green nonstop.
Who's working it?
I truthfully, I do not recall. They were not gay black men. They
Makes
were. There was some questionable. I was curious about everyone's sexual identity. Whenever someone's making my salad, I want to know their sexual
You
identity.
should ask.
They should put those on name tags from now
We all should have it on our name tags.
on. Mm-hmm.
We all should have it.
And we should have religious symbols on our jackets.
I think so.
Yes,
I would say. What would yours be?
Catholic.
Catholic? Nice.
Yeah, or the cross of our
Nice.
Lord and Savior,
Nice. That's pretty cool.
but a real elaborate cross, like the Catholic Church would want.
Celtic?
Like a gold. No, just gold and bejeweled Catholic.
True. Yeah.
None of that
expensive.
Protestant fucking wood bullshit.
Yeah.
That
Expensive.
crap.
None of that Quaker stuff.
You got to honor God by being luxurious and royal,
For sure.
like God wanted.
Yeah. And then moving into a community and, nice community and just kind of moderating the immigrant situation.
Yes.
You can't let the board, dude. That's one thing I know Jesus would have done. He would have been on the fucking rubber bullets.
He would have said, I put you there, you stay there.
Yeah, what the fuck?
This is part of the plan. You stay in Mexico.
Yeah, I was reading something the other day about just like how people forget how the majority of the world is like poor and like very, very, very uneducated.
Yeah.
Like way uneducated.
Yeah, of course.
It's pretty nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Facebook must be lit, dude. In like a
Uganda?
barely like when it's probably it's barely any typing. It's all just dudes going live.
Yeah.
Just be like, my neighbor's a witch. I can prove it. I know it. My neighbor's a witch. My neighbor's a fucking witch.
Dude, watch
Let's storm this bitch's house and murder her right now.
Watch like African news.
It's awesome.
Watch like them. There's one there, dude. I was just watching the clip the other day. It's great. This guy's trying to read. He's trying to read the teleprompter, and he's like, as the old adage goes, he says adage, I believe, instead of adage. He's like, give a man a fish. No. He just says no to the teleprompter. He just goes, no. But
he wouldn't eat. Why wouldn't he read the quote?
He couldn't.
He'll eat for a day.
He couldn't read it.
Yeah.
He got lost, and then he just goes, no.
Yeah,
he said no to the teleprompter. It's pretty tight.
That must be crazy too.
You ever see the Haitian weatherman? It's the best.
No.
They like to go now to the weather, and this guy just goes, pretty much everywhere is gonna be hot. That's it. It's great.
Damn, must be tough, dude. Just having your neighbors starve, like having people starve on Facebook. Just being like, fucking dude, my belly's sticking out.
Yeah, it's time to go live.
I'm hungry as hell, dude.
Fuck.
That must be crazy.
I mean, we're headed that way.
Do you think we're gonna?
If we're not already there, but in our lifetime,
hungry bellies,
Africa will have smartphones and Facebook.
Oh hell yeah!
And we'll be seeing wild. Facebook will get wild.
Oh, I can't wait, dude.
That's probably why they're changing their name. It's just gonna be Live League.
True. Oh, aren't they? The Facebooks are broken up by country, aren't they? Though.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
That's kind of bullshit. They should unite them.
The internet's broken up like that. Like YouTube is everything.
That's some bullshit.
That fired me up. When I was in Spain, I'd be trying to watch cool videos, and you couldn't watch them in Spain.
What?
I don't know what the heck's going on.
I want to go. I want to get on Chinese social media.
I heard that's wild.
Dude, if I have a VPN, do you think I can get on there?
I don't know.
Yeah, dude. I heard they go nuts.
Try to get on there and sow some seeds of, chaos over there in China.
Dude, I could bring China down in 2 seconds.
What would you say?
Oh man, what would I say?
So if you wanted to bring down China,
I would just Bruce them.
Yeah.
Man, in America, it's pretty.
Man, it must be cool to have communism. I'm just working in my blue jeans.
Wearing my blue jeans.
Working and listening to rock and roll.
We don't have some emperor or whatever the hell's going on over there.
Some emperor,
whatever the hell you got.
Yeah.
Not some asshole sitting at the top of a misty mountain telling me what to do. China rules, dude. I would.
Oh, let me tell you this. This is a fun story.
Yeah.
So in San Diego, me and Louis C.K., ever heard of him? We went for a very long walk one day.
Really?
We walked through the park. We walked all day.
Walked through the garden.
Me and Louis got our steps in.
Did you really?
2 hunks walking around.
God damn.
2 dreamboats.
How much what did you say? 12K?
Like 17K. We were walking everywhere all the time. But we walked through, and then we got to this big museum. There's a nice museum thing in San Diego, and one of the exhibits was about cannibalism, and the whole exhibit is just like, is cannibalism good or bad? And then it was all like, see, white people were cannibals too. You thought it was going to be just people of color, you piece of shit.
What?
It was like, what? The whole museum was that. Oh, it's called the Museum of Us now. It used to be the Museum of Man. They changed it to Us, the Museum of Us.
What's that even mean?
So it wasn't exclusive and just men.
Okay. I got you. And where's this out? In San Diego?
In San Diego. But one of the exhibits was cannibalism. And I was like, oh, this will be tight.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'd like to look into this. But it was about, there was one of the little parts of it was you would read a quote and then lift up the panel and it would show you the white guy who said it. And then you'd lift up another panel and be like, oh, it's another white guy. I thought for sure this time it was a black guy.
Why do they do it?
Then you lifted up the last one and it was like, the last quote was something along the lines of like, the only way to avenge my brothers due to the oppressors is to eat their flesh. And then you open it and it's like a Native American. You're like, oh, this is the only righteous cannibal. It's crazy. The whole thing was insane.
Yeah, why are they making cannibalism fucking like...
It was crazy.
It's like when they say like minorities can't be racist.
Yeah.
They're like, it's just not possible. It's
Yeah.
like, dude, they really can't do cannibalism. I mean, yeah,
we all know instinctively cannibalism's bad.
It all originated from European culture. That is true.
Probably.
I remember reading an article where they're saying like rape culture hit Latin America through Europeans.
Yeah.
Like just They never even thought about it, dude.
They never thought about
They
it.
never thought about it.
Cavemen never even thought about it unless they were cavemen
Dude,
in Europe.
1500 BC, like, is it okay?
Something about the ground in Europe that causes a lot of bad ideas.
Dude, I think back in 1500 BC, like a chieftain would like grab his slave's butt and be like, "Is it okay if I touch you there?" Yeah, that was a funny article to read.
Yeah, that was that whole show on HBO. That was not kill, exterminate all the brutes. It was a documentary dedicated to explaining how Europe invented genocide.
Really?
Yeah.
Funny, didn't Genghis Khan?
Yeah, that was my argument. Didn't he behead cities?
He would count the ears and tell people how many. Yeah.
Whatever. Don't get me started, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's just nonsense, dude. They should make a big documentary about all the atrocities of every single society and civilization.
And then
from,
me
like,
and
the
Louie went to the
Babylonians.
zoo.
Really?
And me and Louie walked around the San Diego Zoo together.
What animals did you guys see?
Hippo. That was pretty tight. Gorillas. Gorillas are cool.
Yeah.
Got all types of monkeys.
Yeah,
All the
Primate
monkeys.
House fucking rules.
Primates were cool. Saw a tiger right at the end. It was crazy. It wasn't that great.
Did you go to the safari park?
No, I went to the San Diego Zoo. It's like a... Man, I've been to fucking plenty of safari parks, dude.
San Diego Safari Park is nasty.
Really?
I saw a cheetah run with a dog.
What?
Dude, when you're in Dago, don't go to the San Diego Zoo. Go to the safari park. It's right down the street.
Whoa.
It's 45 times more lit. It's crazy, dude. I went to San Diego. I almost made the same mistake. Someone was like, luckily one of my boys was there, and he was like, it was funny. He actually lied about running the restaurant. It turned out he was like not at all
Yeah.
in a management position and got caught in his lie while I was there. It was pretty funny.
That's great.
Hilarious. And then he went to the bathroom for 20 minutes with one of his friends. And dude, but I will say this. He showed up and showed out for the San Diego Safari Park. Dude, it's crazy how nasty it is.
Yeah.
Dude, next time.
I will. I'm going to San Diego in November.
Hit the safari park.
Yeah.
Bro, I swear to God, I was 5 feet from a cheetah, bro. I was out of the cage.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. That's the least of it.
Yeah, I went to the zoo is for children.
Yeah.
Just me and Louie walking around, which was pretty funny.
Very funny.
Yeah.
What's his favorite Ann?
We both got a big kick out of the tiger. It was cool to see.
That is pretty tight.
We got a big kick out.
Was it active?
Yeah, he walked right when we got to the cage. It wasn't there, and then it walked straight out through the foliage, and then started pacing in front of the cage. And every time it got to my turn, or like where he would turn around, which was right in front of me, he would eye contact, and then walk away, and then walk back, eye contact.
What?
Walk. It was crazy. He recognized the royalty.
Yeah, for
Standing
sure.
next to the king.
You're cat master too.
I am a bit of a cat master.
You are a cat master.
I am. True. I am. I do very well with felines.
You are. You are.
Top of the head, they go.
I'm a dog guy.
I'm a dog guy too, dude. It's not exclusive. That's
I-
one thing
I
people
would
get
say-
confused with. They're like, I'm like, I like cats. Like, I love dogs.
I'm not
It's like,
I'm not
dude, I
saying
love
exclusive.
both. I love all animals.
I'm not saying
St. Francis of Assisi.
I'm not saying it's exclusive. I think though that your energy is you have a more stronger feeling.
I'm a big cat type energy.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yes,
in a good way.
Real male lion type, laying down.
Yeah.
You guys get the food. You bring me shit.
just like
Yeah, you remind me of a mutt, just a shitty dog. I'm more of a lion.
I'm out in the rain.
I think this is fair. Yeah, cold. Ribs are showing. People are
getting
like, ew.
scraps, just fucking following a little
Yeah,
party.
oh, I'm just an old dog. Oh, it must be nice to be an indoor dog.
Must be nice to have a pride. Or
I'm
something.
a stray dog.
Part of the pack. Goddamn.
Gardini, you
alphas.
remind me of Gardini. Is an interesting one. Real Chihuahua energy.
Oh yeah, dude, a Chihuahua. What are you talking about? How dare you diss the Chihuahua, dude? That's a sacred animal, dude.
They're all right. Why are they secret?
Chihuahua is one of the few dogs. They did a test on the show I was watching. What breed would actually stand up for their owner if an intruder busted in?
Oh, I remember that.
A Chihuahua, dude.
Chihuahuas will fight.
Chihuahuas are one of
why
the few dogs that'll stand up and bite someone who comes into your
My neighbor
house.
had a mean one named Diesel.
I don't think
Yeah, bro.
I've never met one that wasn't a dumb idiot mean
My
dog.
trans
Their
neighbor.
your trans neighbor
Trans
had
neighbor with
I
the
was-
Chihuahua.
Yeah, I want to tell you guys that. My neighbor, Veronica, now Trevor, trans at 15, and she had a Chihuahua named Diesel that was very mean to me.
How about that? What
Her
a
dad
you know.
was not. Her dad was not happy about it. His
really,
dad, I'm sorry.
Sean.
Well, you should get over it.
Wasn't as cool as me.
They did
Tony.
a documentary on him, and the dad's in the documentary like, I don't like it. They didn't let him. They didn't let him change his name.
It's like that Chris
until he got
Farley
old enough.
in that clip where you're drinking flavor crystals. They're like, "How did that make you feel?" And he's like, "Angry." That's his documentary interview. It's pretty funny.
Like footage of them in the courtroom. Like he's like, "You can't be Trevor. You have to be Veronica until you're 18 years old."
Wow.
That was him putting his foot down.
That was him putting his foot down, and he was. And then when he turned 18, he was like, "I'm Trevor now." Now he's got a beard.
And then he whooped your ass.
No, we're boys.
It'd be cool to be a
You guys
woman.
boys?
If you were a
left
woman
in
that
my
got
butt.
like hit by a man,
Yeah.
and you're like, "Fuck it, I'm trans and I'm gonna fuck this dude up."
Hell
you
yeah.
just start taking testosterone,
Yes.
get yoked, and then just wail on a dude that hit you.
That should be the new Rambo.
Yeah, it really should.
She did like the reverse transgender MMA thing. Like she was a girl and then did boys wrestling in high school.
Wow.
She
Whoa.
got wailed on for 4
Yeah,
years.
definitely. They have
she on-
bird bones.
Was she on
chubby.
Sups?
That's what Sal says. No, I don't.
Was he on?
He
Was he on Sups?
He has to be because he's got a gnarly beard. He's Mountain Man now.
I gotta get on the supplements, dude.
Is
I
it-
need a beard so bad.
You should
Just gotta go trans, dude.
You got to know Max. Did you ever see Elf Maxing?
No, what's that?
That's why I saw someone sent me a thing. I don't know where I saw it. They were saying dudes under 5'8" just get fucking huge and grow humongous beards.
Yeah.
It's called Elf Maxing.
They are.
Elf Max.
They,
dude.
yeah, the Lord of the Rings dwarfs.
You just get fucking yoked and just grow it down to like your belly button.
I've seen this.
Yeah,
It's-
dude.
all of them do this.
Elf Maxing's fucking nasty, dude.
It is. They all do that. They all get jacked
move.
and grow giant beards.
Yeah, you just get fucking huge.
You gotta
Some
get
of
sleeve
that's not
tattoos.
good
You gotta be
right
like, oh, I'm a fucking motorcycle guy.
Oh hell yeah.
Or
Oh
jujitsu.
man, I wish I was a tall guy, but I'm a motorcycle
I'm just
man.
fucking diesel. Yeah, yeah, man. I mean, dude, I think we should all go on testosterone.
Oh, dude, I saw The Last Duel.
what was that?
Peep
the
that
fucking
flick,
sword
dude.
fight movie. Yeah, I've seen
Peep the flick.
I've seen clips.
And saw a
Freudian
lot, dude.
slip, bro.
What'd you
My
say?
bad. Said I saw clips.
Whoa, you got pussy on the brain.
Got pussy for my fucking the day after my wedding night. You gotta sleep it off, bro. You
You gotta see The Last Duel.
I've seen clips of it,
Peep
dude.
it.
That's all sword fighting.
Peep it.
I'll check it out.
It's
for sure.
about a rape.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Matt Damon defends his broad.
I think I'm thinking of
she
another
was
movie.
raped.
Really?
Adam Driver is the alleged rapist.
Really?
So it shows you a portion of the movie from Matt Damon's perspective,
yeah.
then from Adam Driver's perspective, then from her perspective, and then at the end there's a duel to the death
What?
to see who's right. Let God judge.
What the hell?
Give it a view, dude.
The Last Duel.
Yeah, I'm a big Ridley Scott guy. Everything he makes, I fuck with.
You strike me as a Ridley Scott guy.
Yeah, I'm more of a Ridley Scott guy myself.
David Lynch.
Ridley Scott destroys David Lynch.
Yeah. I mean, in term, what's your metric? Blockbusters? Definitely.
No,
blockbusters.
not blockbusters.
Just
I'm talking.
the beauty of the cinema.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think of my favorite director is. I don't think I know
you're a Spielberg guy.
M. Night Shyamalan.
M. Night Shyamalan has some secret bangs.
So many twists, dude.
Everybody writes him off, dude. He's got some real secret twists.
He's got a new one coming out. I think he has a new movie. out.
Old. It's already out, I think.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
It's probably not doing great.
Oh, it's because of COVID.
I like
dude.
him.
It's
I
not
like
M. Night
all. I
Shyamalan's
like
fault.
M. Night Shyamalan movies.
He did a weird thing when he tried to do like a spooky Marvel situation.
That was good. You didn't like it?
It was cool. I didn't like the universe aspect of it. I didn't want him to do
That's
that.
what got me fired up. At the very end, when they show Bruce Willis is like, at the end of Split,
Well,
you realize that guy's a superhero.
yeah,
like
dude,
a
I don't know.
supervillain.
I was getting crushed on Marvel movies. My babe and I watched a ton of Marvel movies.
I hate them. They
And I
fired
just-
me up.
Dude, I can watch. I get that. They have the generic like formula that I'll go
Yeah.
like, oh no, they're all gonna lose, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yay,
Whoa,
they
here's
all
the
won.
savior. The guy came back that you
Yes, they
thought
ca-
was dead.
Exactly.
Whoa.
But I do enjoy like on a
I
level
wonder where
like
they got that storyline from.
Yeah, it's the hero's journey,
The
bro.
Bibble.
You got the book right there, Hero with a
Bible?
Thousand Faces. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, dude, I was watching a ton of them, and I saw that, and I said,
Another superhero. Yeah.
why are we doing?
I
Don't make a whole
understand.
fucking
I hear you.
thing. But again, you know, I'm not gonna complain about it. It was cool. I like Split.
Yeah.
I like the movie about the old people who freaked out and like scared
Yeah.
the grandkids. That was pretty tight.
He gets a bad rap. People are like, ever since Sixth Sense and Signs, he sucks.
People stopped fucking with him on The Village. People
The
got
Village, I
really-
liked The
Was
Village.
The Village good?
Yeah, I liked it. You don't like it? I'd
Dude.
kick you.
Not bragging. Not bragging. The original end of The Village was they were supposed to walk out and get hit by a car.
Yeah, they walk out and there's just a truck.
When I was in 4th grade, I wrote a story about a lady who was looking to get nutmeg. I used to write stories in school. The one of them was actually this was a language arts assignment, and the whole thing was a lady realized she was out of nutmeg. She wanted to go find nutmeg from her neighbors. Nobody had it. Then she crossed the road and got hit by a truck and died. Never got to make her recipe. Dude, they told me I had to rewrite it. That was I basically wrote The Village in 4th grade, dude.
Well, yeah, true.
No, it was just some like lady. Dude, the bar is low at Catholic grade schools. We had a decent amount of pedophiles come to light at our school, like more than 4.
Yeah. Most of my teachers, looking back on it, were very dumb people.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The lady made us read Les Miserables in 8th grade, and none of it. The whole class went like no, and she just gave it up.
Yeah, they
never
give up.
tested
There were
it on
some
us.
teachers that would just fully fold.
She
You
lost
could
control.
bully.
She lost control of the
you could
class,
bully
dude.
so many
She
teachers.
lost both the parent
You
support.
could make teachers cry. I made several teachers cry.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catholic school teachers, I mean, first off, you got to realize most of them are probably making 20 G's.
Yeah, for real.
They're crazy.
No, it wasn't the most.
Yeah. Now, I'm not mocking people's salaries, but it's just like when you're
It's not
young,
enough.
yeah, they're underpaid. The job it's not worth it.
No, that's not enough, dude. It's a sacred relationship, dude. Student and teacher.
Of course.
I'm looking for a teacher right now.
I'll teach you. What do you want to learn about?
Spiritual journey, dude.
Matt, who better?
Yeah, dude. I'm open to anyone teaching me.
What do you want to learn about?
Just how to have a transcendent experience, dude.
All
And
right.
transcend my ego.
Transcend your ego?
Yeah.
Accept that you can't.
That's
and move
that's
on.
true. The trapped and being trapped is the same. But apparently you kind of can.
Anybody who says they has is lying. In order to publicly state you've transcended your ego,
You don't.
You have an ego.
You don't have to publicly state it.
Well,
this
just
is
so
an
you
inner
know.
journey. This is an inner journey.
Anybody on YouTube that's like, I actually don't even have an ego,
It's true.
can go fuck themselves.
That's a trap. You're absolutely right. You're in line with the Buddha. You might be an avatar.
Man,
You might be an avatar.
I don't even have to look this stuff up. It's ingrained.
I know. I'm aware.
Yeah, that's why the tiger was staring at me.
He knew you were the fucking sublime one, dude.
Look at me.
Is it the sublime one? You're right. The people will say that, like I transcended my ego, but there is a tried and true method of just kind of shedding a lot of that stuff and entering into total grace.
Yeah, it's called blowing your head off. Those are the guys who have shed their ego. They go, you know what? See ya.
Yeah, possibly.
So,
Possibly.
do you need any more guidance?
No, they're tortured in their. But yeah, that's all I'm after right now. That's
What?
my teacher. I want to find a teacher, dude, to fucking increase my consciousness.
I got to be honest. It sounds like that's bad.
It's thin as the
Because
path
to
is thin
find
as the
the
razor's
teacher
edge.
is going to be very difficult.
It's the most
Spade's
difficult
good.
journey. Yeah,
Spade, you could consult Spade.
that's true. Well, the problem
Although
is
Spade was just struggling with death.
that happens.
That's pretty new.
The teacher has to find you. That's what they say. The teacher, when you're ready, will present itself. So I'm just waiting, dude. I tried to have a teacher recently. I found a lady on the Spiritual Emergence Network, dude.
How'd it go?
I don't think it went well.
What happened?
She just pitched me on I was going to get into I think I'm going to get into this of holotropic breath work.
I was hoping you would.
I was going to go to a seminar. I wanted to work with someone one-on-one, and I got pitched on a seminar, and as soon as I did, it wasn't like, no, it's not good timing for me. I just couldn't.
Yo,
leave.
you should check out Scientology.
You think I could rise? I could probably rise
I
pretty
think.
high.
Here's the thing. I was in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I was staying. It's
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah,
It sucks there.
it stinks.
Like it's like Times Square. It's just dog shit. And then you're walking past and everything's dirty and shitty. And then there's a fucking Scientology building that's just perfectly clean. Everyone's in like a vest and nice. That was the one, but I wanted to go. No.
I should, dude. I could probably rise decently in
But
Scientology.
you would like it. You would like the fucking uniforms and everything's white and clean. It's very nice. It looks like an Apple store
for
spirituality, dude.
I might
And
do
I bet
battle.
they're good.
They're very good.
I bet they're really
I went
good
in
at
there
it.
and I was just like, let's see what's up with this.
I bet they're
So
nice.
what were
I
they
bet they're
pitching?
cool.
They're very nice.
What were
They're
they
like,
pitching?
Would you like to take a tour? But you'll have to fill out all this paper before you do it. And
Yeah.
You have to like give us all your information. And I was
Basically,
like,
you
"No."
have to be like, I do think L. Ron Hubbard was the real deal,
Really?
and he
They
just
saw
was
all the
writing.
books and
He was
the
just writing fucking
Science fiction. Yeah, that was like
Yeah.
Highland's boy.
Yeah, you should check it out though. I think that or being a Mormon. Those are your two options.
Possibly.
And I think both of those you would have a lot of enjoyment with the community aspect and the friends and like we're all in this.
Yeah, I'm not one for dogma though, dude. I'm trying to
This is
have
some pretty new wild dogma. And what's nice about Scientology is they're gonna be like, yo, everyone hates the fact that we know this.
True.
Everyone hates us.
I wanted to do Quaker. Quaker rules. You just sit in a room and you're silent until someone gets a spirit, and then you talk.
Yeah.
And I saw they're like, you have to wear a mask. I'm like, dude. I think George Fox. Didn't George Fox or someone? Sorry, I just called.
Yeah.
Didn't George Fox invent Quakerism?
I don't know.
I think it was. I think it was the boy George Fox.
Who's George Fox?
Just some dude. I think in like England or Scotland or Wales or something. Who like I think it was in England. He just stood on a rock and he had a vision. He was like, there will be thousands of people one day to hear me talk about God, and he succeeded. Yeah, dude, he called a shot, and they're lucky. You know, there was a bunch of people.
Good
and he was
Quakers, dude. Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah,
Quaker state, baby.
Exactly. Came out. He's like, "Fuck this. Church sucks. We should all sit in a room silently." And he's like, "We're all, you know, whatever. We're all God's children. Like, we don't need all this bullshit. We'll just sit there. If we feel moved, we'll talk. And if we don't feel moved, we'll just sit there."
That's what a lot of rich kids in New York. A lot of the schools in New York are Quaker schools.
Yeah, they are.
My friend went to, I think it's called Friends,
mm-hmm.
and they had to go to chapel and do that, where you would all just sit in silence.
And if you felt moved,
a bunch of rich kids doing like ketamine, just in K-holes, not saying
a
word.
I think it fell pretty hard, man. I worked at a Quaker institution for a little bit, and it was there were some scandals, dude.
Mm-hmm.
There were some scandals. They also are like they're big into social justice and stuff.
Yeah,
but I noticed they're also kind of elite. I don't know how they became
because they're
elite.
all rich.
They're rich as hell. But like, dude, like, you know, I was working.
What do you mean how? They all came. They were like the first Americans.
True.
They've been here since the beginning, bro.
They've been here forever.
They're the rich ones.
But dude, I noticed like a lot of times I'd be like, I look for rooms, and the third floor is where all the Quakes would chill.
Yeah.
Dude, and I'd bring up the boys because I was working for dudes out of prison, and they would be like,
the last thing Quakers want to see are some good Catholics.
I'm telling you,
fear us. That's because we have warrior blood.
Dude, I'm telling you, I was
fighting's not good, but we'll take all the money.
Yeah, exactly. They got rich as hell. They got rich as hell, and dude, there was some pretty unsavory stuff. They would be like, "Don't bring the guys to the third floor where we are." They're like, they like their peace and quiet. I'm like, all right, the fuck. They didn't, you know. These are the bros, dude. These are the bros getting out of jail, needing house plans. These are some wild dudes.
Yeah.
But yeah, they didn't want. Every time I bring them up to the third floor where they are, they'd be like, "Could you like leave those guys downstairs?" Like,
Interesting.
I thought you guys are bleeding heart Quakers. You don't want to have some criminales, dude, coming up. But yeah, they didn't like that. But there was also a guy. So remember the lady? We talked about this a long time ago. The old black lady who was trying to seduce me at my social service agency.
Yes.
Talking about how I
vaguely remember this.
I had a good shape. I bent over in my pants. You got a good shape. That was the lady telling me
she called you pear-shaped.
She didn't call me pear-shaped. That was something you said, not me. She said I had a nice shape when I bent over.
She said you had a heart-shaped hiney and you were a pear-shaped boy.
I was shaped like a cello. So then I would drive her home thinking I was doing the nice thing.
Yes, now
that's the lady who being like, God, I haven't had any dick in forever. This lady was old. She was an elder. That's when I was like, I'm not going to drive you home anymore. Although we got stuck in a blizzard one time, and I like powered through the snow and dropped her off. It was sick. I cut through like the grass.
It's pretty sexual.
She was feeling it. I think that's kind of what that might have might have been the downfall.
That'll
dude.
do it.
I was snow commander, dude. When I drive in the snow, chicks get so fucking horny.
Yeah,
it's just every time I drive in the snow with Brittany, I'm like, dude, I am the snow commander. She hates it.
I'm the snow commander.
Also, I'll fucking. Dude,
I command the snow.
Nasty, dude.
I love commanding the snow.
In a sedan. Sedans are a front wheel drive sedan. Mm-hmm. Come on, dude. I've never been stopped yet in my Honda Civic in a blizzard. It's crazy, dude.
In a blizzard, I had a show in Syracuse, and I drove the whole way.
Damn.
Dude, trucks were pulled over. Everybody else was pulled over. It was the rolls, dude. I pushed the rolls.
What?
Yes. I'm a bit of a snow commander myself, now that you bring it up.
Dude, how horny do chicks get? How horny do chicks get?
God. It was crazy. We had to pull over for that.
I almost ruined this. Dude, this poor lady got so horny seeing me drive the snow.
Beezer and Kylo were with me.
Dude, so the lady she was throwing it at me, dude. And I had to be like, stop, dude. You're so old. This is fucked up. This is crazy.
Yeah.
So she invited me into an apartment one time, dude. I went into her apartment the one time. She was like, I'm so proud of my place. I want you to see it. And I came in and out. And that's when she started getting real. Like, I was like, oh, this is cool. Thanks. I got to go.
You should have let her.
Now that I think about it, she was like, come see my room. I was in her bedroom.
You should have let her suck.
I was in her bedroom, but I'm a Catholic, bro. I'm not a filthy Quaker.
Yeah.
So I said, this isn't appropriate. I'm going to get home. I'm in a committed relationship. I'm a born again virgin preparing for marriage.
Yes.
This isn't right. I got to get out of here.
Are you a born again virgin?
Yeah.
Well, you were until.
I lost it the day after my wedding day when we consummated the vows. So the fucking
The day after you watched TV and went to bed. That's the mark of a good wedding.
Dude,
that's a marriage, dude.
You're getting ready.
You should say, well, this is it, lady. Welcome to hell. I'm putting on Puppy Pals.
Nah, I was South Park, dude. Fucking hit the SP.
Hit South Park on the wedding night.
I got in, complained that they didn't have Netflix. I
got high and watched South Park.
I was high.
Yeah.
I'd been high, and then I just sat there and was like, no, it's just a fucking Japanese whaling episode. I was like,
oh, it's such a good one,
fantastic.
Dude. Anytime the harpoon hits someone, they're like, dirt.
Babe passed out. Baby was tired, passed out. I was like, babe, you have my full blessing. Go to sleep. Don't even worry about it. Trust me.
Don't worry about servicing me.
Got her whole, exactly.
We can finish this when the sun rises.
Then I woke up and returned stuff. I returned crap all day. Woke up early and just drove around my U-Haul. I rented a U-Haul again. It was awesome. Loved it. Dude, first of all, the vibes of the U-Haul were so sexual.
Yeah.
I walked in.
You have a lot of sexual vibes all the time.
I usually don't, dude. It was just,
Yeah.
I've been pretty fucking, cut straight and dry.
Yeah.
I walked in the U-Haul. It's probably because I've been advancing. I mean, this is, dude, and again, I know what you're saying. I don't want to brag about this, but it is, I'm stating a matter of fact. I've been rising my levels of consciousness. My spiritual awareness is arising. Women have been throwing themselves at me, bro. Women, if they see a spiritual dude, it's like, it's not even fair.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, the levels of what I've been, I'm fucking around. But dude, so I go into U-Haul and there was a hefty woman, dude. I was telling Brittany, I was like, this lady was as tall as you and as wide as you are tall.
Yeah.
It's just a full fucking, just a block in Tetris, dude.
Yes.
She was that fucking four-piece block, dude.
Yeah, that's what you want sometimes.
I come in, dude. First of all, I thought if you rented a U-Haul, you can show up as late as you want because you rented it. It's like, it's there for me. If I want to come, if I rent it for 3:30 and come at 4, I have it for a day. What the fuck? I come in, she's like, your reservation got canceled. And I was like, why? She was like, well, you were here, you're late. And I was like, yeah, I rented it for 2 days.
Yeah.
She's like, sir, but what if I were to want to rent it out to someone else? To which I could have been like, what?
Well,
it's 2 days. Like I have it for 2 days.
That's not how that works. Dude,
so I was just like, you know what? I've been doing this to everyone. You're totally right. And dude, she goes, I got you. I'll give you another one.
You're a Jedi.
She starts getting sexual, bro.
Yeah.
She starts going like, you're gonna hold on, put the card in. Oh no, put it out. Oh, you broke the machine. She's like, oh, I think you broke the machine. And the whole time too, I'd been like, sorry, I was so bad. I should have showed up early. She's like, it's
You're
okay.
Bad boy.
She's fluttering the eyelids, dude. I'm sitting there being like,
whoa,
fuck, it's about to go down in the U-Haul, dude.
You should have gut felt it. She said, ma'am, are you trying to fuck me over the U-Haul rental?
Well, dude, the guy, as the lady's trying to fuck, I broke the machine. I didn't even get into the whole thing, how I constantly break electronics.
She's like, sir, your card's declined. You're like, oh, man, this chick wants to fuck me.
She was going, put it in. Oh, no, take it out. Put it in. Take it out. I'm going, oh, no. Oh, you broke the machine. I was just like, man.
Whoa.
Now, as she's doing this, another guy is trying to fuck the lady who, I swear to God, it looked like they hired a crackhead. U-Haul is wild, dude, with the employees.
Yeah.
So he's talking to this lady who like looks like she has definitely smoked crack before, and he's being like, I got something to drink. And she goes, you got something to drink? And he goes, just sodas at the job. But I got Mountain Dew. I got Dr. Pepper. You can go back there and take whatever you like. And I'm like, damn, this guy's spitting hard fucking
Yeah, he's got all the sodas.
Dude, just being like, I got ice cold sodas, dude.
Yeah.
I got a whole mini fridge. Dude, what you want? Just stunting on this lady. I'm like, dude, everyone's getting put. The U-Haul is sexual as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's getting put. This guy's being like, first, it was so funny in front of a customer. This lady's like, basically like, yo, I'm trying to get drunk. And he was like, nah, not right here. But he's like, I can get you a Mountain Dew.
Get you a Mountain Dew right now.
She was like, okay. This dude was stunting,
She said,
dude.
don't mind if I do.
I was just sitting there being like, man, how awesome would that be? To just show up at a job and be like, I can't wait to crack a delicious Pepsi on my break. And it's fully
good life, dude.
Fully just be like, dude, this job kind of sucks.
That's a man who has shed his ego.
I think so, man.
Today's the day I'm just gonna have a nice Pepsi on my lunch break.
I think so.
Nobody bother me.
I think so. But it's also, there's something to, it could be that, or it could be just low levels of consciousness. It could be a saint. I don't know. Again, dude, you bring up a valid point.
I wonder if
a lot of people raise the consciousness and fall to the dark side. Dude, there's guys that get possessed, that go high consciousness, that get possessed by evil spirits, that go on. There's people who went on to say that fucking Jesus and Buddha were actually low astral beings.
Yeah, that's...
I was listening to an audiobook about like demonic possession and all this stuff. Well, it was it was really the levels of consciousness, non-duality, whatever. And but he goes into how like there's guys that raise, but then they get taken over by Luciferian energies. And there's been guys, dude, high levels of consciousness that had the fucking gall to say that Jesus and Buddha were low astral entities that you shouldn't listen to. I was driving, I was like, the fuck? I caught myself being like, who the fuck said that? Fucking asshole.
Sounds like a Quaker.
Probably was a Quaker. Oh, dude, I never finished the Quake story. So the guy, sorry, it was a tangent. I'm not fucking schizophrenic. The guy was saying, the guy who was like, quaking out, he got kicked out of his wife's house, and he was living in that chick's apartment. He was fucking that lady, dude. He was in like a fucked up area of the city, fucking an old lady and living with her.
Yeah.
And I'll say, dude, this lady wasn't all the way together too.
Yeah.
So this was her boss, her Quaker boss, and he was like, I got to move in with you. Yeah. And he moved in with this lady. And
Did he dress like the Quaker Oats? Did he dress like a pilgrim?
I wish, dude. No.
That would be tight.
They all just wear like shitty sweaters and khakis.
Yeah.
And they just like fucking chase Grant money around. But yeah, dude, he,
speaking of geezers, I saw the Rolling Stones this week. That's pretty cool.
So funny.
Got to watch it. I went to a Rolling Stones concert.
How fired up were you?
I was hammered.
Really?
Yeah, it was. The reason I went was because I was watching the NFL all day.
Nice.
I had a Sunday off, got shit faced, watched the NFL, and then I noticed a lot of people were walking around with Rolling Stones shirts on. I was like, damn, I bet the Stones are in town.
Let's catch the Stones.
I was like, I've never seen the Stones. I'd like to go see the Stones.
Really?
So I bought some very expensive tickets, like a fool.
Dude, they're crazy. The Rolling Stones crush people.
And then, they crushed me. And then got in there and watched some geezers pretend like they weren't geezers.
What'd they play? What songs?
All the hits, dude. I walked in there playing Not Satisfaction. No, that's what they closed on.
What?
Which was tight.
What was the encore? They do an encore?
It might have been... fuck, I forget. I was banged up.
Industry Baby?
No, it was not Industry Baby. Although the Rolling Stones they had a lot of African Americans up there. They're woke. Although I think they always have. Like I think rape, murder.
That was that lady was pregnant. I think when she did that.
But yeah, it was fine. Watching Mick Jagger run around was pretty hard to watch.
Yeah,
he literally jogs on stage like Biden jogging out. He does it. He jogs to show you he's young and spry, and then he dances around the whole time. But they have giant screens so you can see their faces like close up.
Yeah,
his face is fucked.
Yeah,
it's he looks like
it's like
Lhasa Apso. It's crazy. Wait, Lhasa Apso might not be the one I'm thinking of.
It's hilarious. Whatever it is, it's hilarious.
Fuck, I forget. What are the gray ones that are all wrinkled? No.
Are you talking about lizards or dogs?
Dogs. What?
A Lhasa Apso sounds like a lizard.
Lhasa Apso?
Yeah.
No, that's a dag.
When you said Lhasa Apso, I was imagining one of those like crazy reptiles.
Well, he looks like a crazy reptile.
He seems more reptilian than...
Yeah. And then, what's his name? Keith Richards is up there strumming. Still got it. But they all have old claws.
Yeah.
It was. I mean, there was parts that I'd be like, this fucking rules. And then anytime they'd start a song, you'd be like, fuck, this does rule.
What about the groupies?
There was just geezer women that were like, woo.
Were there any
tits?
Like, trying to be cool?
What do you mean, me? Well, me? I was like, I love the Stones.
Okay.
You smoke cigs there?
Did not smoke cigs.
Oh, was it indoor or outdoor?
It was at SoFi Stadium, the new Rams stadium. It's crazy. We were on the field too. We were on the ground.
Damn, you're down.
So we were like looking up. You look around the stadium and it's like a video game stadium. It's fucking crazy looking. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
It looked like, yeah.
Did you dance at all?
Yeah, I was dancing a little. I had a couple of drinks, dude. I was having a good time.
Really?
Yeah, I was cutting a rug.
That's awesome, dude.
And then I kept going up to everybody that worked there and I was like, I spent all my fucking money on this. Can you please help me? They would just give me extra drinks. It was a fun night. I was doing fun bits. I kept telling them, I was like, I had no idea these guys were this fucking old. I lost all my money on this.
What were they saying?
I'm fucked. Can I have an extra shot? And she'd be like, yeah, I got it. It was nice.
Hell yeah.
It was a fun time.
Dude,
but yeah, got to see the Rolling Stones.
What was the vibe like there? What would you say?
Very corporate.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was in a brand new state of the art stadium.
Yeah.
It's always uncomfortable in there. I don't like those.
Yeah, those guys will.
And those guys, they were great. They did a great job.
Die.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna die with their fan base.
They're gonna die soon, dude. I just saw them.
Yeah.
They were close.
How was the vocals? Sometimes the vocals kind of stink when you see older. You see people see Bob Dylan.
They were
like,
rough.
Dude, it's crazy.
They were rough.
It's crazy.
It wasn't the worst, but it was rough. I don't know. I was banged up, so I might have been forgetting. I'm like, you forgot that song. Really. But yeah, you see the old guys up there, and I kept oscillating back and forth from being like, this is cool to like, this is pathetic. And I kept going in and out of that.
Would you end on what was the final verdict?
Blacked out?
Oh, there you go.
I escaped consciousness, dude. I shed all worries. I shed everything.
You went to Nirvana, dude.
Yes, but there was time because he'd be up there like dancing, like, "Oh, hey, lady," like being like sexy, and there'd be a part of me that's like, "Damn, this is like sad to see an old man try to hang on to his youth."
Yeah.
But then there was the other side that I was like, "Don't go gently into that good night, dude.
Yeah.
Keep fighting.
True.
Be a man till the end."
Yeah, true.
So I was,
pretty sick. So you're going back and forth. You were just fucking.
yeah, just chugging beer. Like, is this gay or cool? That's the dilemma, dude. That's always the dilemma.
And you take it to a meta level. You're like, am I just gay?
And then I'm like, wait, I'm gay. And then you wake up the next day. You're like,
Look at your phone.
yeah, it's 4.
You hit the reel.
Then you hit reels. I just watch Asian girls go. Nice.
That might just be the position of our times, dude. Just people just at a place like, am I gay? And just waking up.
What
like,
is happening? Yeah, that's it. That is our times. Speaking of, it's time for me to eat some spaghetti and
Eat some
meatballs.
spaghettis, dude. Where are we at? 58? Oh my
111.
goodness, dude! Get the hell out,
Guys. It's been real. It's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun. It's time for me to eat spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah, I gotta pee something fierce, dude.
Get that piss out of your dick. Thank you, Sean, for coming down. Guys, I appreciate you coming here and
Dude,
making time for me.
Thank you, man.
I love you guys. I love the podcast. May the podcast never end.
Yeah, dude.
How dare people? Makes me sick.
Very low faith, dude.
What the fuck?
Very low faith. Well, everyone. There's people always love to have that. I'm the first. I called it.
Yeah, I called
kind of
it.
Thing.
How dare they? This
Yeah, man.
thing's never been sturdier. Let me tell you something. At that wedding, when you and me fucking, I love you, brother. I love you, brother.
Yeah,
How
dude.
dare they?
It's naysaying, dude.
It's fine. Let them doubt.
Exactly.
God bless you. Have a good night.
Love you guys.
I love you.